Hey everyone, welcome to Live Chat Tuesday number 152. I am Crystal. If you are new or returning Yarny Cat, welcome. So if you are watching the replay, please leave me a comment down below in the comment section and also hit the like button. And if you're here with me currently, please leave me a comment in the chat. Let me know you're here and also hit the like button. So welcome everybody. So I have an ad. I have Doodly Crochet stopped in and did a member milestone. She's been a member for 11 months, and she says, praying for Aunt Dale. I hope you have a great day. Thank you, Julia. Welcome in Angela Wright, and Flower Tammy, and Vita Sinha, Michelle J. Welcome in. How are y'all doing today? Gotta refresh my browser. Can't see the chat. So, not much going around here. We had storms the other day, tornado warnings, thunderstorm for almost the whole evening, and Sunday. We're supposed to get more rain coming this Wednesday through Sunday. Welcome in, Julia. I did do the chicken crow for your member milestone. Thank you for the prayers for Aunt Dale. She is drinking a Dr. Pepper and working on Tunisian blanket. Hello, Katie. Welcome in. She says, hi, cutie patooties. Hi, sweet Crystal. Well, hello, sweet Katie. Welcome in, Roseanne Alexander. She says, good afternoon, everyone. And Vita says, doing good. Crystal, loving your hair color. Yes, I finally redid it. I finally redid it on Saturday. It was faded out a lot to where on the ends you could see the blonde. And yeah, so I finally redid it. It don't take on my roots because they're not dyed. So, but it did color all of the previous. So, and it looks a lot darker in here than it actually is. So, but thank you, Anvita. And Flower Tammy is working on a cardigan for my sister-in-law. Well, I hope she loves it. What kind of cardigan are you doing? Julia's working on a Tunisian blanket and a chevron blanket. Awesome. Welcome in, Karen Wagner. How are you? She says, we are still waiting to warm up here, tired of rain and it being chilly. I know how you feel. Working on, I think it says a shawl, then taking a walk to get in shape again. Well, that's a good plan. It hasn't been chilly here, but we have had rain the little bit on Friday, I think, and then we needed the backyard on Saturday before the rain came on Sunday. Welcome in, Paula Mint. How are you doing today? So I'm happy that, but we had a tornado watch and a flash flood watch, and then thunderstorm warning. So it has been crazy. Pamski's Crafty Heart will welcome in. She says, first time here in your live, finish the Annabelle shawl and starting the Steve shawl and blanket on the hook. Wow, you busy. Well, welcome in. I'm happy you're here and happy you're able to join us. So is your name Pam? I'm just guessing. Paula says, we had monsoon season here this past week or so. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, and April is our rainy season here in Texas. It is Pam. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Well, welcome in, Pam. Karen says, hubby's sister lives in western Iowa, so we have been watching your weather. Oh, okay. Well, I live in Arkansas, so we call spring monsoon season. Yeah. Texas has April is the rainy season, and then May is, beginning of summer, which we've already kind of started summer. So um, I'm just kind of happy that Carly Crochets is Carl Ann. Oh, well, hello, Carl Ann. I see you changed your name. I like the name. Carly Crochets. That's cute. How are you doing, Carl Ann? You're very welcome, Pam. So we are planning to go see my aunt this afternoon. We had stopped in on, was it Saturday? I think it was Saturday, and she was sleeping hard, so we did not want to wake her. Or was it Friday? No, it was Friday. It was Friday. Because that was the my grandfather's birthday. And then me and Katie did the sit and spin later that evening. And Katie is actually going to join me again next month, I believe on the 24th. Let me check my date. Yes, the third sit and spin would be May 10th, and the fourth one will be May 24th. So Katie will be with me again on the 24th. So I'm excited, Katie, for your second live and second sit and spin with me. Welcome in, Diana D. Your yarn is soaking. I forgot to send you a message this morning, but it is soaking. And once I get done with the live, I will get all the excess water out, whack it, snap it, and hang it up to dry. My mom just sent me a message. Let's see. Carl Ann says, doing pretty good today. Well, good. I'm glad to hear that. How are you doing, Diana? I know you said the rain was bothering you. You were achy. Paulo says, I'm working on a hexie-cardy. Oh, good Lord. I made one of those and I said, never again. Good luck with the hexie-cardy. And Afghan, and I just started a Sophie's blanket, like Sophie's Universe, a sweater, and a various amigurumi. Wow, you've got a lot going on, Paula. Good for you. Welcome in, Lisa Ellison. How are you doing today? I'm happy you're here. Katie says, that was a ton of fun. You're the sweetest for inviting me back. Honestly, I was wondering if you might want to join the monthly lineup for the second sit and spin. I mean, it's out there, so the offer's out there. If you want to. I cannot wait either. I'm excited for you to get it, Diana. I'm really bummed right now. Hit a cinder block on highway. My car just got towed to the shop. Oh my gosh. I am sorry to hear that, Diana. That stinks. Well, hopefully not too much damage was done, and hopefully they can fix it right up without any too pricey or big complications. Welcome in, Pamela Hunter. How are you doing today? Paula gets bored easily. I can understand that. I've always said I'm the type, when I crochet, I always focus on one project more than anything else. So it's kind of hard to have multiple projects going because I still focus on one more than the others. Like if I had 5 projects, I'd probably finish just one before I would start the other. But yeah, that's good that people can have multiple whips, you know. That's awesome. I just can't. Like after I started the bod shawl, I haven't picked up that yellow shawl that I was working on at all. Um, I hope so too. Diana says, yes, I hope so too. Oh, you didn't wreck more than a tire. Well, that's good. That is good. Just shook up. Oh, well, I'm glad you're okay. I will, yes, please. Woo! I will hopefully get my first video posted on my channel too, sharing what it was like at the Midwest Fiber Festival this past weekend. I forgot to go and look at Jessica's uh, live, Jessica SMC. I had forgot to go look at that. I'm gonna have to do that today. Welcome in, Jessica Johnson. How you doing? Happy you're here. Yeah, relax and try to breathe through it. Yeah. I was in one accident one time on the highway years ago, and it totaled our car, me and my boyfriend at the time. And it was not our fault. A truck and a trailer swerved out of the way really quickly, and traffic was stopped. It was raining. We hit, and we were in a 2-lane highway. We were on the left side and ended up in the right ditch. Our radiator was in the middle of the hood. But we were both okay. The car we hit were okay. Um, could have been a lot worse, but very lucky. Welcome in, Dawn Laval. How are you doing today? Paula says, I wish they had a fiber festival somewhere around here. I know, right? Like, I wish they had one here. I mean, they might. I really don't know. I know the guy, I was going to buy another bobbin from Blue Cat Bobbin, and yesterday, and noticed he's on break for a fiber festival because he lives in Alabama. Yeah, Alabama, and he's taking a break on his Etsy store because he's going to be a vendor at a fiber festival. I was like, well, wish I would have known that, but it's all good. I'll order it later. I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad you're doing good, Dawn. I swear to miss it, but I think I just hit the edge of it where the tire went flat immediately. Oh, that stinks. There was a fiber festival about 2 hours from me about a month ago, and I was gonna go, but that's when I got real sick. Aw. Welcome in, Demetra, the naked snail. How are you doing today? There are quite a few of my regular Etsy shops that are on breaks for the same reason. Oh, not sure why what to do with myself. No, it's actually a pillow. Somebody, I can't remember, my grandmother or somebody else may have found it at a garage sale. But it is a pillow, little squishy pillow. And then that's the back, which I had the back facing out. It needs to be the front. But thank you. Now I do have a blanket somewhere that I made. My grandmother helped sew together, and it's like dark blue, has the white boxes, and I took fabric paint in little bottles and drew on all the lines. Let's see. Karen says, no fiber festivals around here. I am in a Yarny desert as well as an actual desert. What state are you in, Karen Wagner? I sometimes I can't remember where everybody is located. A few people I kind of know, like either New Jersey or Texas, or, you know, I always forget. We had a car run off the road and cross our yard last night. Holy cow. Dropping various car parts along the way. They ended up in our next door neighbor's yard. Are they okay? I mean, that's scary. Demetrius says, I think there may be some fiber festivals near me this summer. I'll look into it to some of them. Well, that's cool. If UPS didn't deliver, didn't know what I would do. I have the crochet pattern and the quilt pattern. Aw. To do a TARDIS. Aw, that's cool. That is really cool, Paula. Yep, I love my Doctor Who. Welcome in, Barry. He says, good afternoon, morning, Crystal. How are you doing, Barry? I'm happy you're here. Western Idaho. Okay. A TARDIS? Okay, so the TV show that has been on since 1963, Doctor Who. It's his traveling, um, it's like his vehicle. It's a police box from the 60s from Britain. And it's supposed to, when the TARDIS lands, it's supposed to change to different surroundings to adapt to camouflage in. But the chameleon circuit got stuck, so it stayed a police box. But so it's his vehicle. TARDIS stands for time and relative dimension in space because it can travel through space and time. So it's a time machine, technically. Let's see. Driver left before we knew about it. Highway patrol said it was probably a drunk driver. Oh, that's not good. I hate when people do that. That is so like a hit and run, or, you know, they just pull off from an accident. That is just so wrong. Karen says, I grew up in Eastern Oregon across the Snake River. I had an aunt one time that lived in Oregon, I think. Yeah, I bet it did probably destroy the yard. I'm doing good, Barry. Thank you. The Snake River, but I'm in Washington State. I was born and raised in Michigan. Another one from Michigan. Dee and Thryss are in Michigan. Somebody else is too. But have lived in Washington State since 2005. I have always lived in Texas. I was born and raised here and still live here. How's the how? Wow, the show is as old as me. Have you seen all the episodes, Crystal and other fans? Um, I've technically watched majority of all the classic Who, and that would be from 63 to 89. Plus, they made a TV movie in like 95, and I watched that one. And then I've seen all of them from the reboot era, which is 2005 till now. It is also bigger on the inside than on the outside. Yep. A lot of people are like, they'll walk in and just like, then walk out and walk around the whole box and be like, how is this possible? Welcome in, Janet Dixon. How are you doing today? I'm happy you're here. It's kind of like a compression. It's bigger on the inside than in the outside. It's like a compression field compressing the outside. I don't know. It's all a sci-fi thing. They explain it somehow, but I don't remember exactly how to explain it. We have her name from the patrolman's report. Her car got towed. Well, that's good. Maybe something will be done about it. I lived in Texas when I was 13, a small town called Tyler. I know where that is. That's cool. And my brother's name is Tyler, so there's also a Tyler County. I just know the connection between Doctor Who and Outlander, which I adore Outlander. My aunt, my aunt Pam, my mom's sister, loves Outlander. Oh, it jumped. I spent 15 years outside Bend, Oregon, back in Florida now. Welcome in, Jessie, the crafty gypsy. How are you today? Dude, that kind of just ran together. I'm sorry. Let's try that again. Hi, Jessie. How are you doing today? I think I need more coffee. Oh, that just kind of ran together. Welcome in, Marie Simpson. How are you? Janet knows Tyler, Texas. Paula says, I was born in Tennessee, lived most of my life in Illinois, and I'm guessing I got a gnat. Missouri. Now I'm in Arkansas. MO is Missouri, right? Or is that Montana? I'm not very good with those. Sorry. Um, thank you, Diana. Let me see. Marie Simpson is catching up on laundry and chores. I just did laundry the other day. Missouri. Okay, I was thinking MO was Missouri. Thank you so much, Diana. I have you down. Yeah, and I still got to plant my other strawberries. It says from January to April for Texas, and April's almost over. So I don't think it'll matter if it's a few days past. So Paula says Friday is laundry day here. Well, that's good. Now, why did it make that noise when I'm supposed to have it muted? My mom just sent another message. Welcome in, Maritza's Yarn and Crafts. How are you doing today? So, I did start a new fiber yesterday. It is called Unicorn. It's multicolored. It's my first multicolored that I bought. I think it was last month. Yeah. And it's got purple, yellow, pink, blue, no, mint, maybe blue in there. And it came out so pretty. I just tested a small strip and oh my God, I love it. I love it. It's so pretty. I will show it on Thursday. I was afraid that all the colors would kind of just blend and you couldn't see nothing, but it turned out very, very pretty. I showed Katie a picture and she goes, it reminds me of a prism. And I'm like, yes, that's kind of what I was thinking too. Now, the majority of it kind of looks more purple, but then every once in a while you can see little specks of different color. So I'm very happy I tried that one because I think it turned out really, really pretty. So it's actually my first wool that I didn't hold two colors together to make a two-tone, or should I say barber pole stripe. It's actually doing the colors on its own. So very, very excited about doing this one. I might have to get some more of that fiber. Very pretty. Yes, it is, Diana. It's merino. Is that going to be a problem? Are you allergic to wool? I guess I should have asked that. I hope you're not. Oh my God, that would be terrible. Oh, good. Good. That's a big relief. Um, good. Yeah, it's merino and the micron is 23, which it's very soft. So it's kind of like where you can have like make a wearable out of it and it not bother your skin. Now I have some that is a lot rougher. Hi, Bridget. I love your new wheel. Oh my God, that is so cool. And I can't believe how tall it is. Holy cow. If you don't mind me asking, how tall are you? I'm just curious because I'm 4'9". I want to know how tall that would be to me. But how are you doing, Bridget? Welcome in. Welcome in, Karen JSP. How are you today? Yes, it's soft. Um, Now there was one that I just spun up and it was like 35 microns and it was like really rough, but it's a really lofty, airy yarn. 5'2", I'm fun size and she is taller than me. Oh my God, I would be shorter. Uh, that wheel would be taller than me. Holy cow. I'm only about 4 inches, no, 10, 11. I'm 5 inches shorter than you, I think. But that is a beautiful wheel. Well, hello, Renelle Allred. How are you doing? Don't be sorry. You're never late here. Well, I mean, I've only been live 29 minutes, so it's not that big of a deal. Spindle at the head, stock, no bobbin for her. Oh, I don't know how that would work. I mean, you'll have, once you can get her going and get it figured out, please do make a video showing how it works, because that would be interesting. Pamela Hunter says, I'm a foot taller than you. Most people are. Yep, I'm a little shorty. Well, I'm glad. I know how exciting it is to get the wheel up and going, so I bet you are excited about, well, getting it in general. I've always hated being called short. Fun size sounds like more fun. Yeah, that's true. Hey, but now you can say you're not you know somebody shorter. You know what? I'm gonna go and get that fiber I was talking about so y'all can see it. Um, it is just so pretty. So give me a second to slide this table back. I should have brought it over here with me. I don't want to make anybody dizzy. All right. Y'all just, I know some of y'all probably have seen this one a couple of weeks ago. But I I bought this at Mohair and More the first time I went, and the color of it is called unicorn. Oops. And you'll see why I was afraid that the fibers would blend. Now, this is the first time I've ever spun up anything that's multicolored, but it turned out really, really pretty. So it's got yellow, pink, blue, purple. Let me turn it. Yeah, light's bright. Okay. Where's the mint? All right, so it's got mint and yellow right there. Okay. Blue, pink, and purple. Like 3 strips of purple, 3 strips of pink, 2 strips of yellow, 2 strips of mint, and 2 strips of blue. So the pink and the purple are majority of it, but I got 4 ounces of this for like 8 something, and I spun up, this is half of a 1 ounce strip. So, but I loved how it turned out. It was so pretty, so pretty. Yeah, me too, Bridget. I was so afraid that it was gonna like muddle, like turn to mud. I've heard that term, like all the colors would just blend, but the way that this is how it came, and I'm just pre-drafting it just like this, and it turned out great. Like I don't know how to spin from the fold. I don't know how to do all the fractal spinning that Katie could do, but I was just going to try it out and see what it did. And I absolutely loved how it turned out. So I think I'm going to sit and spin up that whole 4 ounces. I love it. So I will show a picture on Thursday of it on the bobbin so y'all can see the colors. No, Diana, I bought it like this. It comes pre-made with these colors. You look forward to seeing it Thursday? Well, I'm glad. Looks like cotton candy a little bit, yeah. You do know how you just haven't done it yet, but you can do it. I wouldn't, I mean, I know that you fold it over and you do, you know, pinch from here and spin it from there. I know how to do it. I haven't done it. Now, fractal spinning, that's a whole different thing. You tried to explain that to me, and I'm just kind of like, I don't know about that. I would have to see somebody actually do it for me to get it. Fractal is super easy. Split your fiber in half. The first half split into 4 strips, the second half into 8. Make a single with both halves, then ply the 2 halves together. That makes a little more sense. So I'm kind of already doing the splitting. Now for the 4-ounce strip, it was one long, maybe like 8-10 foot strip. Welcome in, Ganni Joe. How are you doing today? So I just kind of divided it into 4 to make 1-ounce little pieces, the best that I could anyway. And then I took 1 ounce and then split it straight down the middle like this to make this strip. So this is half of a 1-ounce strip. So I would take, I halved it. So I would half the 1 ounce into 4 strips and then half this one into 8, correct? Something like that. But spinning it is the same thing you've been doing. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. Well, thank you, Katie, and thank you, Bridget. Maybe one day I will try that. Welcome in, Janet Bales. How are you doing today? I was so worried about trying the pre-color this color because I was so excited. It was so pretty. It was my first um not really variegated, but multicolored wool, and I was afraid I was going to mess it up. And then, you know, after I did spun Diana's yarn, I was like, I'm going to try that. Hyping myself up for it. Gonna do it, gonna do it, gonna do it. And I did it last night. And I said, Momo, do you want to come and see how it's turning out? And she came in and she goes, oh, that's pretty. And I was like, I am so happy it looks pretty because I was so afraid it was gonna kind of just blend. Like if you take red and blue make green and then you add in white, it would be like a light green. I was afraid it was just all those colors were gonna just mix into one solid color. We are talking about spinning, Janet. Um, last night this fiber, this is called Unicorn, and it is my first time ever spinning up, thank you, Ganni Joe, something that has multiple colors in it. And it turned out really pretty. I'll be showing it this Thursday. Very, very excited. I have been wanting to try it since I got it last month, and I finally did last night, and I am in love with it. Oh, gotta get my book. Where'd my pen go? Oh. Thank you, Ganni Joe. Let me scroll back up. All right. 5 for Ganni Joe. Thank you. 4 and 5. Alrighty, Ganni Joe. And let's see, Marie Simpson. And Bridget. Sonja. Sally Stevens. And Jessica Johnson. Congratulations, you 5. And thank you again, Ganni Joe. My chat just jumped. Have to go, Crystal. Have a great day, everyone. Much love from Kentucky. Well, thank you, Barry, for being here. I hope you have a wonderful day. Roseanne says, welcome to in new members. Thank you, Ganni Joe. To all the new members, if you have not yet commented on this month's giveaway video, make sure you go do that. We draw the winner tomorrow. Let me see something here. Next time you're live, I will have more time to hang out, promise. Aw. Well, I'm just happy when you are here, you know, making the time to come and chat with us whenever you can. So thank you. Are you 2-ply or chain ply or fractal? I'm actually single ply right now, just doing the single roving. I have not learned 2-ply yet. I'm also in the process of trying to get another bobbin. I have 2 as of right now. But I was going to go to order one yesterday from Blue Cat Bobbin, and he's on break. So I think he'll be back around the 7th or the 10th of May. So I'll order me another one then. And so I can learn 2-ply. But I do like the look of the singles, honestly. And you get more yardage that way too. So so yeah, I haven't learned 2-ply yet. Janet says, of course it rained this afternoon. I have to go next door and take care of about 40 chickens later in the mud. Does anyone need eggs? I'm going to have about a gross. Oh my goodness. Well, make sure you wear some boots trekking over there. And a raincoat if it's raining. Aw, hello, Sally Stevens. Welcome in. We have 2 Janets here, and we had 2 Karens a minute ago. So that's, I always like seeing doubles. So how are you doing, Sally? I do too, Diana. We have 3 chickens, and you're leaving Texas next Thursday, the 9th. Where you going, Ganni Joe? We have 3 chickens and get, well, one lays every day mostly, and then one lays every other day, and one just kind of lays when I guess it feels like it. I don't know. But yeah, you can definitely tell a taste from store-bought eggs to fresh eggs, for sure. I have 3 old hens and 6 new babies. They should start laying in July. I remember when you sent the pictures. Oh, that one, it was super, super cute. I can't remember. I think you said the Baird Rock. Oh, its little spots are adorable. Duck eggs are good too. I've never had duck eggs. I glassed several dozen the last time and still have those. Wow. Miami, Florida for 2 nights, then heading to Puerto Rico on the 11th, returning to Texas on the 18th. Whoop, whoop. Well, have fun, Ganni Joe. That sounds like a blast. Well, welcome in, Michael. How are you doing today? Just wanted to say, hiya, hun. Hiya, all. Just wanted to pop in and leave a thumbie. Sorry, can't stay. Well, that is fine. Michael, I hope you have a good day. Thanks for popping in. Checking out all the channels I haven't seen yet. Great to see them. Aw, thank you, Lisa, for checking everybody out. They are cute, Sally. I love babies. Anything that is babies, like baby chicks, baby goats, baby kittens, puppies. Everything is just adorable when they're a baby. Just like chicken eggs, just meatier. Ah, okay. I love Puerto Rico. Been a few times, but it's been a while. Hope you have a great time. Oh, that's sweet, Janet. So, let's see. Tomorrow we pick the winner for this month's giveaway. I should have May's giveaway up about a week after. I'm still waiting on something to come in. And I've got to pick out next month's giveaway items. So, but next month will be open to everybody. So it's not a member video. But if you have not commented on this month's video, make sure you do before midnight. I'm going to turn off the comments. So anybody have plans this week or weekend? It's possible, Diana. It's possible. Anybody could get drawn. So let's see. I did the second video of the bod shawl yesterday. Rows 13 through 22. I plan on working on a knitted duster that I started last night. Wow, that's pretty cool. So is it for like a Swiffer or an actual like hand duster? Like a glove, or what do you mean by duster? Katie goes, I love to see the confidence. Hey, sometimes that's how it comes into reality. You wish for it so much and think on it so much, it makes it so. So you never know. Rainy few days coming up, started collecting rainwater for the garden. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, like, okay, a duster, a mandala, like kind of like the mandala duster type thing. Okay, that makes a little more sense. I'm thinking dusting as in like you dust the dust. Sally says it's been so cold and rainy here. Still have furnace on and heat lamps. Oh. Well, hopefully you'll get some warmer weather soon. Shorts to winter coats. Yeah. Most of the time wearing shorts now here. Have a fire and wood stove now. A bit damp and chilly. Yeah, I know there's a lot of more places that are colder than us, but Texas don't really have much of a winter, I guess. Katie says, heck yes, I'm all for manifesting. Janet Bales says, I'm on row 50 of the bod shawl, then to block. Woohoo! I started it a little later, so that's why I'm so behind. But I'm also using a one weight yarn. So yeah, it takes me a little bit more to do. I can knit with a one weight better than I can crocheting with it, because when the hand that I hold the tension in for the to crochet with, it makes my hand hurt even more than knitting with it. So yeah, takes me a little while. I have to keep stopping every so often to let my hand have a break. I'd love to make the bod shawl, but I'm terrible at picking colors, and 7 of them. Well, you don't have to actually change color. She said in the video that if you wanted to, you can change color, but you can do it in a solid, you can do it in an ombre, you can do it in a variegated. I mean, I'm using just a cake that is marled. It goes white, white, pink, pink, white, pink, um, light pink, and then kind of like a hot pink, and then like a hot pink to light gray, a light gray and dark gray, and then dark gray on the outside. So you can use anything. You don't have to use 7 different colors. My chat won't scroll up. I might try making the bod bucket hat. Well, that's cool. Bod's shawl is amazing. I love it. Yeah, me too. Hi, Paula Mulford. Welcome in. How are you doing? I'm realizing I don't have much cotton yarn for hats and wearables. I have probably half a cubby with cotton. That's about it. I don't have a lot of cotton. Now I have some cotton acrylic blends or other cotton blends, but not straight cotton yarn. So Paula Mulford has been a member for 6 months. Thank you, Paula Mulford. Janet Bell says, same here, easier to, in my chat jumped again. Same here, easier to knit than to crochet one way. Yeah, because the way I have to hold my yarn, I actually have a piece here. I have to go in between, under, so I wrap it like this and then hold it, you know, crochet with it like that. But I hold it the same way now as I crochet and I knit. But when I'm doing one way, I have to wrap it around my pinky once, and that puts a lot of tension on it. But it I will not crochet with crochet thread. That is for sure, because I can't. My hand won't allow me to. I'll end up giving myself carpal tunnel one day. Demetria says, I'm almost finished. I think she means I almost finished with the vest and I'm crocheting with cotton. Awesome. Janet Dixon says, pink and gray are beautiful together. They are. Those are my mom's 2 favorite colors. Mine are pink and black. Hers is pink and gray. Diana D says, Janet, I have seen all different colors with the shawls. You would be amazed at how, if you just throw 7 colors together, it looks. I want to start the bod shawl too, but I want to finish this blanket first, and I will do it in an ombre. That sounds perfect. I mean, there's not really a deadline to the crochet along, so you can crochet at any time, you know. She even has a playlist. For those that don't know, she has a playlist with the videos for the crochet along. Paula Mulford wants to know, how is everyone today? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Yeah, Demetria, you need to send pictures in for Yarny Cat Spotlight so everybody can see it. Katie says, love pink and gray too. Just spun a pink and gray yarn I ended up being super happy with. Love the colors together. We're about an hour in. I'm going to go ahead and let's see. Turn my internet on my phone on so it can go ahead and start doing all these updates of notifications, so I can we'll do the entry giveaway about maybe 15 minutes from now. Pink and gray are your wedding colors. Awesome. Yeah, your dress is pinkish, and then you have the gray hat. I saw the video with your wheel and then the veil that you made and the fabrics that you got. Those are, I liked some of the fabrics. Those were pretty. Well, it says we're supposed to get thunderstorms Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. when it was saying like 3 days out of those were only gonna be just light or rain, didn't have thunderstorm. All right. Mine. Oh, let's see. I had 41 rows into Bodshaw, frogged it all. Just this week, redone to 50. Tension and colors weren't working with me. Oh my goodness, I feel so bad for you having to rip that all out. Oh, Bod just put up a granny square bucket hat. Pretty cool. Well, Janet Bales, I'm glad you got it redone. That stinks that you had to rip out all 41 rows. I'd just let it go. Not, I mean, well, I can understand why you had to, but for me, doing a one way, I would just keep going, turn it into something else if I had to. Huh. Let's see. Stream. Yard. Giveaway tool. The storm line runs north and south over the entire county. Ooh. Do you have a date picked, or are you waiting to see how? Just closed them. Maybe my browser needs an update. Nah, I used to frogging. I used to just go on. Now I got the time and patience to frog. Well, that's good. Some of the areas hit by tornadoes are in the line of more storms. Oh no, that stinks. We had tornado watch. We never had a tornado here, but one county over, somebody saw or a tornado heading north. It does say update Chrome. Okay, so I guess let's update it. It's rainy and cold there too, Janet Bales. Well, at least it's not too hot, you know. When it's hot, you can only take so much off. When it's cold, you can put layers and layers on. Okay, update Chrome. Just finished Britney Spears' audiobook, The Woman in Me. Such a sad story for such a famous person. Aww. Pam says, I hope all in the line of storms are safe. We had a tornado a few weeks ago, missed me by a mile or two. Well, I'm glad it missed you. And I hope anybody that was affected by that tornado is okay. I kind of wish it was rainy and cold here so I could crawl back in bed instead of getting ready to mow the lawn. God, it's going slow and sitting there at 10%. Evil, greedy parents. on. Okay, now it jumped to 34. 37. Okay, now it's starting to download. Oh. I don't like having automatic updates on my phones because then it updates a whole bunch of stuff and uses up your storage. So I just update the apps that. Have you noticed that I always wish for crappy weather? Yes. Oh, well, that's good, Janet. Your house was built in the late 60s, so it's pretty sturdy. They built stuff way better back in those days. 100% of 41.14 MB. And then it just shut down on me. Something's going on with this phone. I hope it finished updating. Still sit there at 100%. Pending. Okay. 100%. Maybe I need to restart this phone. Well, hello, Darcia. Welcome in. How are you doing? Did it again. What the heck? A friend lost their business in Sulphur, Oklahoma, but they still have their house. Well, that's good. Sorry they lost their business, but I'm glad they still have their home. Installing. Woohoo! Yes, they did. A single story on a slab. You're not late, Darcia. Thank you, Katie. I can finally do supers again, she says. Thank you, Katie. Got you down. Thank you, thank you. They're saying installing. Well, hello, Dawn Yarn Doll. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Oh, you're not feeling well. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that you're not feeling well. I hope you feel better soon. Oh, finally, it's finished. Okay. I am going to restart this phone actually. And then once it's started back up, we'll do the entry giveaway. Yes, the music industry and press are ruthless to women. Yeah, they can be. Unsupported SD card. Well, that's not right. Oh, hey, Mom. I am listening and frying plantains. What a combination. I am really hurting today, so trying to take it easy. I have been working so hard and my body says it needs a break, but I am still here. Yes, please take it easy, darn. Sorry about that. Dawn Yarn Doll. I was trying to combine Dawn and Yarn. Sorry about that. Um, please take it easy. Rest. Your body will tell you when it needs rest. Anyone else preparing for the cicadas? That's a storm I'm not looking forward to. Katie loves fried plantains. I don't know if I had anything on this SD card or not. Oh well. Format it anyway. Well, hello, another yarn. Welcome in. How are you doing? I can't remember your name. Oh, you're at work. Okay. Well, thank you for stopping in. Okay, hopefully it won't close down on me. I finally got my phone restarted and got Chrome updated. I gotta refresh the browser. Um, 2 broods coming, two sets of cicadas. Shannon, thank you. I thought it was something around that, but I couldn't remember. I am so sorry. I forgot your name. It takes me a little while to remember people's names. Shannon, thank you. Okay. Chat Tuesday. Let's think of a word that we haven't said in chat. Oh, a 17 year and a 13 year for the cicadas. Wow. Okay. I don't think we've said llama. All right, so the keyword is going to be llama. I believe my art is only getting the 13 year. Your area, I think. Well, hello, Joe. How are you doing today? There are way too many names to remember everyone. I know, right? It's especially some of the newer people that are coming to my channel. If their name is not in um their YouTube name, it's hard to remember. But I used to have a cheat sheet, so I think I need to start a cheat sheet again. All right, so the keyword, this is the last entry giveaway for the month. So I'm gonna pick 5 people. And I'm gonna do a bonus. I'm gonna pick 5 people and you get 3 entries each this time since it's the last live of the month. And so I just feel like it. Okay, start collecting the comments. We have 17 so far. How are you doing, Joe? need to write ×3. You know what? And I will also add one more. So we're going to pick 6 and you'll get 3 entries each. How about that? Give more of a chance. And my web page is buffering. I don't know what's going on. Hello, Dawn and Halla, having fun? Welcome in. You're just in time. Enter the keyword llama. We are doing the entry giveaway. I'm going to pick 6 people and you'll get 3 entries each. I must have to update my browser on my laptop too, because this is just constant buffering. 21 now, 22. Oh, Mom's gonna try her hand at it. She's always said if she ends up getting her name drawn, she'll always give it away. So still says 22. I guess my chat must be going is behind on my laptop. Still says 22. I guess just keep entering in case. Oh, it went up for 1. So it says 23 now. Just in case it hasn't counted you. Everybody enter it one more time. Yeah, my chat is definitely going slower on my computer than my phone. It's also buffering again. $24. So it picked up somebody. Welcome in, Lisa Gillette. How are you? I'm happy you're here and I'm happy you made it. Yeah, it also needs to be spelled with 2 L's. Llama. Just like this. Now, I don't think the capitalization matters. So went up to 25. So we got 25 so far. I hope your family is better. I think you mean me. Must be the day for glitchy phones. It took forever for it to let me type. I don't know. I guess it could be a day for glitchy phones. All right, we're at 25. Chat is really behind because of all the buffering. Okay, I'm thinking it must have counted everybody because it has not moved and we're still sitting at 25 for a while. But I'll give it about 30 more seconds. All right, starting now. Seconds. All right, we are going to draw. Still 25. Okay. Oh, it just went in, so somebody got in. So good. All right, so it says 26. All right, we are going to draw. Good luck, everybody. Roseanne Alexander. Good. There we go. Congrats, Roseanne. All right. Second one. Vanelle Allred. Congrats, Vanelle. Welcome in, Suzanne Goulet. All right, let's pick the third one. Good luck. Who's it gonna be? Dawn and Halla. Congrats, Dawn and Halla, having fun. All right, number 4. Darcia White. Congrats, Darcia. All right, number 5, good luck. Lisa Gillette. All right, last one, right? Yeah, number 6. All right, last one, good luck. Diana D. Congrats, Diana. All right, so that is the last entry giveaway for this month. We draw the winner tomorrow. Probably sometime in the morning. And I'm hoping to have next month's giveaway out at least by your entire chat disappeared for you? Well, that's just weird. Huh. I'm hoping to have it up before the 7th or 10th because my order is a little late. So I really don't know when it will get here, but hopefully I'll have it out before, you know, it's too late. But I'm guessing by the 10th I'll have the video out for everybody to comment on. So that is just weird about your chat. But congratulations, everyone. I wish everybody good luck. Oh, Suzanne's been having that happen to her too. Huh. Well, that's kind of... Oh, I'm sorry, Lisa. Yeah, it's just a gamble. You never know. You know how many times I entered giveaways until I won my first one? It was at least a little over a year before I won my first giveaway. So now I don't hardly ever enter them anymore. But every once in a while I might, you know, to help support whoever's doing it. But keep trying. Maybe one day you'll get it, Lisa. Mine's 2 years. My chat is just so far behind. I don't like this. I'm going to refresh my browser. You had to keep refreshing. Now, are you using a browser, Darcia, or are you using the YouTube app? Because I'm using a browser. And I know my mom's probably using the app. So sorry. See if this helped any. There we go. Suzanne is using the app, and so is my mom. See, and I always use my browser because I don't like the app. Okay, so browser, and I had to do the same thing with my app. So it's happening to you on both, Darcia. Huh. Well, hello, Erica. She says, I do everything from my phone. The Stitchy Studio. That's a cute name. Welcome in. How are you doing? I'm fixing to actually wrap up for the day. So, but thank you for stopping in and being here. Parliament says, I have had issues with both browser and app. Maybe my browser needs an update. That's why it keeps buffering, maybe. Yes, it does, Diana. It is very glitchy. Aw, you're on your lunch break. So I'm happy to catch you. Thank you. I'm glad you were happy. I mean, I'm glad you were able to catch me. I'm glad you're happy too. So I'd rather you be happy than mad. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Janet. I hope you have a great week also. Constant buffering on tablet have been driving me crazy. That's how my browser is on my laptop. Couldn't even hardly watch from my browser. After so long, like after 10 minutes, it starts buffering or so, and then have to refresh. So, going to call and check on your car. Well, I hope everything's going good with your car, Diana. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. I hope y'all have a wonderful Tuesday morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it might be where you are. and I will talk to y'all later. Bye for now, everybody.